Well, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. This is the third time I've tried to do this, so let's hope that it all comes out okay. Right, since coming back from the Pyrenees, I've changed my bike. I clocked up 12,000 miles in the 18 months or so I had Benelli. So I popped down to my dealer to see what am I doing to the resale value, putting that sort of mileage on. And he didn't really know, because nobody's put that sort of mileage on before. So to be on the safe side, I've upgraded my bike. As you can probably tell by the camera angle, I've got it fixed to the bike temporarily for now, until I get my chin mount. So what have I got? Well, I missed my old Taurus. Down my local dealer, he just happened to have one of my favourite bikes. It's a 2011 Pan-European ST 1300. It's V4 shaft drive, virtually no maintenance. It's got, shall I say, it's got 30,000 on the clock. So not even running yet. Full service history, and she's in black. So as you all probably know, the good old Pans, they haven't made them since 2016. And they do hold their value well. So I can quite happily chuck a load of miles on this, as long as I keep the service history up. I shouldn't, and I say shouldn't, have any trouble. Now, I've known people with 120,000 on the clock, friends of mine, and they've never had any issues really. You know, change the clutch fluid regularly, get it serviced regularly, and you're okay. The only thing I've changed audio wise, I'm still running on -6 with noise reduction on low and clipping control on, is I've put a little bit of that foam packaging between the microphone and the muff. See if that helps. I was watching a guy the other day and it seemed to make a world of difference, you know, for wind noise and that. Anyway, we'll see how this new camera angle goes for now until my chin mount turns up. We're all off out Monday, which is August bank holiday. I think there's going to be 5 of us, I don't know. And we're going to do what we call the Exmoor loop. Going to head from Dorset up through Somerset, around Exmoor, and then back down through to Dorset. So that'll be a good 5 hours riding. Gotta say, it's a beautiful evening. What are we? 5 o'clock? 24 degrees. Fully meshed up again. We've been very sport with the weather, haven't we, eh? We do need some rain though, I hate to say it. Everyone's got their harvesting early. All our grass around the parks dying off slowly. But the trouble is, with the grass not growing, that harvest is going to have to be used early to feed the animals. Oh, it's beautiful around here. Not sure if I can get a glimpse of the school. can't really see it, but there's a big old house down there. I wonder if I can shoot in and have a nosy. It doesn't say school business only. What a beautiful place. I've got to try and get myself out of here now. Looks like there's boardings on the left there. What a beautiful old building. Right, I need to try and get out of here. Oh, there we go. Because I'm not supposed to be in here. Not causing any trouble. Well, that was Milton Abbey School. Beautiful grounds it's in. I'll have to look up, see how many acres they've got. Be interesting to find out what sort of school it is as well. Can't beat a good country lane in the evening. Only got 3 weeks to go before we do our Tour de Fath. I've got the stickers made up, so I'll distribute them on Monday. We'll have some each and then we can put them where we want. Bloody good quality. I got them from Deco Empire, same place as I've got my stickers. Brilliant service, good quality, and not very expensive at all. Just coming into the village of Hilton. So every time I'm out, we are spoilt for villages around here. We're just coming into Anstey now. Should have put a pub in there, really, shouldn't I? Probably find out it should be at Lower Anstey. Anyway, I just plugged it in Google Maps. We'll find it. I was out camping at, God, where was I? Pub was the Antelope. Where was I? No, totally gone. Beautiful little campsite it was. Here's a fox inn. Look at that. Right place. Hazelby Bryan, that's it. Daisy Meadow. Beautiful, beautiful little campsite. Part of the Caravan and Camping Club sites. And they shut it down, unfortunately. Where am I going to park? Might go the other side. Look at that outdoor bar. I'll try not to take up a parking space if I can help it. But this chance, I'm going to have to. Right. Well, I just had a nice little stop at the Fox Inn at Anstey. I've now plugged the charging cable into the camera. I'm going to see how that works out. Steady. take a trip back through more lovely little villages. I hope this footage is coming out. Be something different like that. Personally, if I could live out in the woods in a little log cabin away from just about everyone, I'd be quite happy. I enjoy my own company. I enjoy the peace and quiet. But I can't see that happening anytime soon. Purely because you're not allowed to put a little log cabin on your own land and live on it. Not without planning permission. Alright, we're just turning onto the B3142 towards Melbourne St Andrews. And then back onto the A35 at the plateau. Could be a chance to see what the order is like at higher speeds, wouldn't it? Right, we're on Nationals, 2 cars away. Usually when I'm riding on motorways for any length of time, I'll put the earplugs in. But because I've been out on the back roads, I don't bother. But I must say this lid is quite a bit quieter than the last one. Right, I'll switch it off when we're closer to home. Well, luckily, before I got home, I remembered why I went out. Needed to get dog food and bread. That was a little bit of a detour, but at least I remembered. Might as well top up with petrol while I'm at Tesco. Right, I'm going to call that it for this evening. Hopefully I can make something of this lot. Hopefully beyond. Yeah, so take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.